To begin with, I'm going to use my bare hands and gently touch each finger to ensure that there are not any areas of roughness. I'm also detecting for any open wounds or anything like that that might be of concern. And then I do the same on the inside of the hands, starting first with the thumbs, the pointer fingers, the middle fingers, the ring fingers, and of course the pinkies. And everything feels good. Okay, I'm going to start by using my brush here to just gently dust any residue or any sort of things that might be on the skin at this time. Just like that. Doing the same on the other hand. Okay, and now I'm manually going in and I'm going to assess each joint in the hand, just sort of paying attention to any sort of sensations that I might feel or experience. Making sure that I'm not feeling any bone spurs or anything like that. Okay. Just noticing, and nothing is standing out, so everything seems fully intact and healthy. I'm also assessing for any type of swelling in the hands, if I'm noticing any inflammation or any sort of liquid retention, and I'm not feeling any of that. Okay, so no concerns there. Now what I would like to do is also, I'm going to spray a little bit of my antiseptic liquid. Okay, And I'm going to open this up, and we're going to get the Q-tips. And with the Q-tips, I'm just going to go around each nail bed and gently assessing for anything that might be of concern around that area. Okay, and on to the next hand. And also by doing this, we are eliminating any dirt or dust or debris that accumulates in the cuticle area of the hand. And this ensures a more sanitary nail bed, which aids in growth and development overall. Now with that, I'm going to take my measuring tape and we're going to measure the length of each finger in addition to the length between the tip of the middle finger all the way to the wrist area here. Okay. So we're looking at 6.5 inches. Starting on the pinky finger, about 2.25, about 3.25 for the ring finger, and let's see, about 3.5 exactly for the middle finger, and about 3 exactly for the pointer finger, and about 2 and we'll say 2.25 about. So we have about 6 here from wrist to the tip of the finger. Starting over here, we have just about 3 inches. For the ring finger, we have about 3.25. For the middle finger, we have about 3.5. For the pointer finger, it's almost 4, about 3.5. And for the thumb, we're looking at 2.25. Now we're going to turn our attention to the inside of the hands. And as I'm doing this, I'm taking note of any temperature differences I might experience between this hand and the other hand. Again, also noting any areas of swelling or inflammation. So here we are examining the lines of the inside of the hand on this palm. And if we look closely, we see the curved indentation here, right around the whole thumb area. And coming this way, we see another prominent line just going from in between the pointer and middle finger, reaching all the way over to the outside of the hand completely. And if we look in between these two prominent creases, we notice some less prominent indentations here in the palm that really develop over years, and we are born with certain types of imprints on our hands. And really that's what we notice here is this larger one here, and this other additional prominent one here. And now we're looking at this hand, and right away we notice another prominent line in the same area as the other hand, with this very, it's almost like a curved fish hook that circles the thumb area all the way to the outside of the hand. And again, we have an additional prominent line here that really just sort of is the foundation for the middle finger, the ring finger, and the pinky finger. And if you look closely again in between, we see some more faint indentations in the palm, with lots of little ones all scattered about. These evolve over time as we age and we grow, and of course we also are born with some of these already on our palms. The temperature of the hand feels okay. It's a little bit cold. Nothing is alarming to me at this time. I'm just going to note the indentations on the inside of each finger. Okay. All right. So as we are nearing the end, I'm going to conclude the hand inspection with a little bit of jojoba oil, and I'm just bringing that oil all the way down here on the top of the hand, gently making sure that each finger is additionally moisturized. Leaving it as so for the moment. I will remove my gloves. And continue making sure that the oil is completely absorbed. And just like that, we are finished with our hand inspection. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time.